Hello and welcome to Talk with Doctor Agnes. It's another two-part episode today because I'll be discussing prediabetes in this episode and then I'll talk about diabetes on the next episode. According to Diabetes Canada, almost 6 million Canadians have prediabetes. And if left unmanaged, prediabetes could develop into type 2 diabetes. So join me as I discuss the steps you can take to prevent type 2 diabetes in the future. Stay tuned. Prediabetes is a medical condition in which a person's blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not quite high enough to be classified as diabetes. It's often considered a warning sign or a precursor to type 2 diabetes, which is a chronic disease that can affect how our body uses and processes glucose, which we call sugar, for energy. So people with prediabetes have an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes, as well as other health problems such as heart disease and stroke. Now let's talk about causes of prediabetes here. It's typically caused by a combination of genetic, lifestyle, and environmental factors. Some of the most common causes of prediabetes include a family history of type 2 diabetes can increase a person's risk of developing prediabetes as well as type 2 diabetes. Being overweight or obese is a major risk factor for prediabetes, as excess body fat can make it difficult for your body to use insulin effectively. Lack of physical activity and sedentary lifestyle can also increase the risk of developing prediabetes. A diet that is high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can contribute to insulin resistance and prediabetes. Age is also a risk factor, as prediabetes is more common in people in over the age of 45. Likewise, certain ethnic groups such as Black Afro-Canadians, African Americans, Indigenous Canadians, Hispanic, Latino Americans, and even Native Americans are more likely to develop prediabetes as well as type 2 diabetes. Also, sleep disorders such as sleep apnea can increase the risk of developing insulin resistance as well as prediabetes. Now, in terms of symptoms, it's important to know that many people with prediabetes may not have any noticeable symptoms. So it's important to have regular blood checks to detect the condition early and take steps to prevent or delay the onset of type 2 diabetes. In terms of investigation, prediabetes can often be detected through routine blood tests that measure the blood glucose levels. The most common tests used to diagnose prediabetes are fasting plasma glucose test. This test measures the level of glucose in the blood after an overnight fast of at least 8 hours. A level between 6.1 to 6.9 millimoles per liter is considered prediabetes. The second test is oral glucose tolerance test, OGTT. This test measures the level of glucose in the blood 2 hours after drinking a glucose-rich beverage. A level of 6.8 to 11.0 millimoles per liter is considered prediabetes. Also, we have a test called hemoglobin A1C. This test measures the average level of blood glucose over the past 3 months. A level between 6.0% and 6.4% is considered prediabetes. Now, if you're diagnosed with prediabetes, your doctor may recommend additional tests to evaluate your risk for complications such as high blood pressure and high cholesterol. The tests may include a lipid panel, which is called cholesterol panel, a kidney function test, as well as a blood pressure check. How can we prevent prediabetes? Type 2 diabetes can often be prevented or delayed with lifestyle changes that help to improve insulin sensitivity and manage blood sugar levels. Here are some tips for preventing type 2 diabetes. 1. Maintain a healthy weight. As being overweight or obese is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. Losing even a small amount of weight can help to improve insulin sensitivity and lower your blood sugar levels. A healthy diet that is low in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can help to improve insulin sensitivity and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. Focus on eating plenty of vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, as well as healthy fats. Get regular exercise. Exercise can help to improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. And aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Chronic stress can raise cortisol levels, which can contribute to insulin resistance and increase your blood sugar levels. So try to find ways to manage stress, such as meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. Quit smoking. Smoking can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes as well as other health problems. Quitting smoking can help to improve insulin sensitivity and lower the risk of complications. If you're interested in quitting, please watch my quit smoking video for useful resources, including a quit plan on how you can get started. Blood pressure can lead to eye disease, heart disease, stroke, kidney disease. Hence, Diabetes Canada recommends that people with diabetes should try to maintain a blood pressure level below 130/80. To do this, you may need to change your eating and physical activity habits and or take medications. Get regular checkups, as regular checkups with your healthcare provider can help to monitor blood sugar levels and detect any signs of prediabetes or type 2 diabetes early. If you do have prediabetes, it's important to work with a healthcare professional, for example, a dietitian, family doctor, to develop a personalized plan to manage your blood sugar levels and reduce your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Alright, so how do you get the support that you need? Again, talking to your healthcare provider, professional, about support and services available in your community. For example, here in Nova Scotia, we have the Nova Scotia Community Health Teams that can provide you with free resources on healthy living and physical activity. We also have Community Diabetes Team as well as Diabetes Canada that can help provide information and support that you can use, that you can apply and live a healthy life. And those the support would include pre-diabetes education and diabetes prevention program, weight loss program, registered dietitian, as well as exercise specialist. If you're living outside of Canada, please visit your doctor as well as access resources via NGOs and outreach programs available in your community. Your family and friends can be a great support as well, as eating better and being more physically active is good for everyone. Set realistic goals and keep going. Even if you slip back to your previous habits, it's never too late to start again. I will leave links below in the description box to useful resources about pre-diabetes and diabetes. Alright? I hope today's topic was useful and engaging. Please post your feedback, comment below, and kindly follow Talk with Dr. Agnes on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can stay connected by receiving notifications when new videos are uploaded. Alright? Like and share this video with someone you care about, and I look forward to connecting with you. For general inquiries about my web series, or you'd like to partner with me regarding health promotion concepts, please contact us via email talkwithdragnes@gmail.com. Until then, strive to become a healthier version of yourself, and I'll see you soon.